What's up, guys? Quick video. Gonna be sharing some info to you guys about the WZA workouts. I'm gonna try to do this in one take and not spend all day trying to record this video. So WZA workouts have been released. You have basically 5 days until the scores are due. As always, make sure you check the standards, the rules. Make sure you understand the rules. Make sure the people that are judging you understand what they can help with, what they can't help with, etc. If you're unsure of whether you should do the workouts or not, and you're kind of on the fence, I see qualifiers as an opportunity to work on your practice around how to set up everything, how to record videos, how to do everything that you need to for the open. So for one, it's a little bit of practice, and two, if you're unsure kind of where you've been sitting, I know we have you guys are in a training track, so you're training and you're seeing your scores compared to others. If you want to expand beyond that and kind of see where you sit, doing a qualifier, whether you plan to compete at that competition or not, is a good option. I'm not saying you should do that if you are just getting into rhythm or you're in a good flow and you kind of know where you sit. Keep doing your training, you'll be fine. But anyway, first looking at the workouts as far as order, I would suggest doing the barbell first. So workout two, I think it's workout two. Workout two is a 9-minute AMRAP, 1 deadlift, 1 hang power clean, 1 shoulder to overhead, 45 double unders, 135.95 for elite and RX. Check your weights for the divisions beyond that. And then you're gonna add 1 rep to the barbell every single round. So it's gonna go 1, 1, 1, 1, 45, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 45. Pretty simple workout, kind of like DT with double unders. You kind of want to hang on to the barbell as long as you can and keep it unbroken. Honestly, you're probably gonna get through set 1 through 6 fairly quickly. And you'll probably get around round 7 and you'll kind of start to feel that grip fatigue, a little bit more of a global fatigue. By the time you make it to round 6, you've already done close to 300 double unders, right? So your heart rate's gonna be more elevated. The beginning of the workout's gonna be more about the double unders and managing that fatigue. The back end of the workout, the barbell's gonna be a little bit more of the limitation. Once you get to the round of 6 or 7, depending on your abilities, I would suggest starting to break up the deadlifts. Excuse me. You would basically treat it like DT. So if you're on round 7, you would do 6 deadlifts, drop the bar, pick it up, do your 1 deadlift, do 6 hang power clean, drop the bar, pick it up, do 1 hang power clean into your unbroken shoulder to overhead. And that's gonna be your natural flow, unless you need to break it up beyond that. In 9 minutes, I can easily see some people getting into the round of 9, 10, maybe a little bit more. It also is gonna depend on your ability on double unders. So if you're efficient at those, you probably have a lot of potential to get really far into this workout, especially since that bar is lighter at 135.95. This is gonna be a lot of lungs, a lot of fatigue, so make sure you're physically prepared for it. Workout 1 is my recommendation to do that 1 second. It's gonna be a 20-minute AMRAP of 7 rounds, 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. So a little bit of intervals. I need to double check to see what happens once you finish the round of 10. If you finish the round of 10, you're gonna go back to the round of 40, and it says that. So it's gonna go 40, 30, 20, 10 of calorie row, burpees over the rower, and toes to bar, right? Starting with the rower, whatever pace you choose to row, should be basically your 5K row pace, right? You don't need to go any faster than that. I know you get that 1 minute built-in rest, but the difference between rowing a 1400 and a 1200 is very minimal, guys. Maybe 15 seconds, a little bit less once you get into the lower rounds of like 30, 20, and 10, and you can easily make that up or lose it if you're gassed on the rower or if you have to break up your toes to bar more. So you want to kind of keep that rower at a nice threshold pace and never go beyond it. The burpees, you should be pushing the burpees as fast as you can. If you have good capacity. If you don't, kind of hold back, find a nice steady pace. For the toes to bar, we want to make sure we're not doing more than 30% of our max set at any point, right? So I know it's a big chunk of 40 to start. Probably in those earlier rounds, you'll probably have a lot of sets where you're only doing 2 of the movements and not getting through at least the 40. You're probably not getting through the full more than 40 burpees over the rower, and then some toes to bar depending on your capacity. So you basically want to pace this like a 20-minute workout. You don't need to go any faster than that. So let's make sure that we don't get trapped by that 1 minute rest. We want to maintain the same intensity throughout the workout and also make sure that we get back to that round of 40. Anyway, this is a short video to break this down. If you have more specific questions, you can reach out to me, you can reach out to Jeff, reach out to Jaden, reach out to Amber. You have tons of coaches to help you individually if you do need it to get through these workouts. Anyway, let's go crush it, guys, and good luck out there.